So today we have another review, and this is a beer from Ommegang. This is Vervos. This is a beer that I have not had in, I can honestly not even tell you how long, how many years. And so this is Belgian Dubbel, a style that I rarely drink, one that honestly I don't think I'm generally fond of. But shout out to the Beervana podcast, Jeff Allworth and his other co-hosts. They do an awesome podcast. You can check that out. Check that out, Beervana. They're located in Portland area. And then also Beer Bible by Jeff Allworth, in my opinion, is one of the great beer books out there. So if you're interested in learning more about beer, check out Beer Bible. So anyway, they spoke nice things about this beer, so I thought I'd check it out. So Vervos, what is this? Belgian Dubbel. It is brewed with orange peel, grains of paradise, and coriander, and rocks in at 6.5%. So let's dig into this one. Lively carbonation on that, building that huge head. Beer comes in a, yeah, it's got a nice amber hue to it. Comes in a medium amber color, full on hazy. I'm also getting some yeast particulate. I'm getting a lot of cloudiness on this one. Not cloudiness, but just huge chunks of stuff. I assume it's bottle conditioned, possibly. So there's tons of stuff going on that one. It has an off-white yellowish head. So this beer can be a little bit hard to detect. It sings with a lot of fruit character, so you might be and sweetness. So you might be thinking Weizenbach when you smell something like a Belgian Dubbel. It's got tons of that sweet, overripe banana character. Clove comes in as well, so it's like you're thinking between Germany and Belgium. It's got a nice kind of like honeyed, almost slightly caramelly kind of sweetness in the malt. But yeah, loaded with just esters for days. And like, yeah, it might be the extra ingredients we're playing in, the orange peel, accentuating those banana esters. Orange banana playing together. Cheers. But one of the things you sort of tell is that the head is not quite as fluffy and tight bubbled. It has a little bit more of a varied kind of a head structure. On the palate, there's a signature kind of like peppery, light raisin thing that sort of puts you in Belgium. The beer is also slightly bitter on the back end, and then dries out with what is it, Best By? Oh yeah, it's far away. So I imagine it has a 1-year Best By. Anyway, on the back end there's a peppery spice. There's a little bit of hot bitterness, but also the beer is quite nicely attenuated. So it sells that Belgian kind of drinkability. But yeah, the head too. Wow, it's got that crazy kind of like earthy, coriander, spicy, all the kind of interesting spices coming in. We're a little too intense for a German beer, so clearly we're in Belgium on this one. Yeah, and it follows up front with just a combination of spice, a little bit of that kind of fruit cake, kind of breadiness going on, that fruit cake sweetness. You get some raisin driving in here, you get the orange peels, giving it a little zest, you get a little hot bitterness on the back end, you get the lively carbonation. And those phenols are just so, selling you a Belgium. And there's a little bit of like twinge of like candied, like adult fruit roll up, just like dehydrated fruit roll kind of thing driving on the back end. So yeah, it's a wonderful combination of fruit, spice, Belgian qualities, dryness, a little hot bitterness, beautiful carbonation on that one. In general, just I still, I know I said it at the beginning of the video, still just not one of the styles that I really like, go after. I don't like see Belgian Dubbel and I'm like, oh man, like that's one I need to try again. I really want to seek after. Again, I generally say that I don't dislike any styles like hugely, other than maybe American Barley Wine, but beer's well executed. Yeah, quite nice. As I drink it more, I feel like some Belgian Dubbels have a little bit more malt complexity, a little bit more richness, a little bit more toastiness, a little bit more that kind of interesting kind of like cola, a little sweetness. This one it comes off as a little light, but also quite fruit laden too, a little fruit laden, and then quite spicy, and then maybe just a little hop forward too. But then again, some of the Belgian Dubbels obviously come in here, take a little bit more time. This one is relatively fresh, being brewed in New York. So rambling on and on. As for rating, it's quite nice. 87. Yeah, it's Vervos, Ommegang. It's good beer. If you like Dubbels, then definitely seek it out. It's pretty nice. Until next time, guys. Cheers. Later.